Have you ever heard the phrase begin with the end in mind? I'm sure you have. This phrase is one of the truest phrases I can think of as far as trading the Forex market goes. A lot of people come into the market having seen all the hypes, the advertisements, the selling of courses, and everything there is to attract traders into the market or to attract people into wanting to come into trade Forex. And the minute they see all of these exciting results, all of these lifestyles being posted on Instagram, all of this seeming flashiness to trading, the minute they see all of these things, they tend to rush into the market. And when they do, they only have one goal in mind: to make money, to be able to replicate the lifestyle of the person that attracted them into trading in the first place. But the question is, how many of these people, having rushed into the market, are able to stay long enough to actually make the money trading the Forex market? My name is Gloria Adeoye, the Pips grabbing chick. I'm the creator of the 17-part video titled Trade to Profit. This video was designed to help both new traders and those struggling with the Forex market, designed to help them trade profitably. Now, my goal is to help traders come into the market to trade, not to attract them with false promises or false results, but to attract them by opening their eyes to the possibilities that there is in this market. And today I'm going to talk about tips to profitable trading and why you shouldn't come into the market with the sole aim of making quick bucks. To kickstart this video, I'm going to use a particular term, and I'm going to try to simplify it as best as possible. So what's that term I'll be using often? Get rich quick. We are all always attracted to that term, get rich quick. Truth is, we all want to get rich. I mean, who doesn't want to make money, right? The whole reason why we're always online, why we're always searching for opportunities, why we're always on Google, is to look for ways to make money. Especially if you are self-employed, or you are fresh out of university, or you're in between jobs. Your sole aim is ways in which you can make money, things you could do to make money, things you could do to make passive income, or things you could do to augment your current income. So the goal is always to make money. So that goal being at the top part of your mind, there's always that nagging factor to want to do it quick, to want to get it quick, because it's human nature. It's not one-sided. I also experienced that feeling, wanting to get things done fast, and that ability or that desire to always want to get something done fast is the reason why a lot of people rush into the Forex market, because it has a promise of helping them get rich quick. That's the reason why a lot of brokers invest a lot of money running adverts on all the medias, all the social media platforms that you can think of. And they run this very luxurious adverts that is designed to attract you into coming into trading and then losing your money. See, I'm going to be as blunt and as frank as possible. Trading the Forex market can be two ways. It can be seen as a casino, or it can be seen as a business. You can come into the market and it is as good as you walking into a casino. How do I mean? When you come into the Forex market, attracted by all of the flashiness, all of the glitterings of instant wealth, you're coming into the market as a casino. It's like going to Las Vegas. If you've not been to Las Vegas before, you could just go check Ocean 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all of those movies, and see what it's like to be in Las Vegas. So it's like going to Las Vegas. All of the casinos, all of the flashiness, it usually turned out, or it usually comes up at night, right? You see all of the lights, all of the glitz, all of the promises, the women, the cars, the poshness, everything that is just to, designed to attract you, to want to go in. And when you go into the casino, there are so many ways that you can actually lose and make money. Most times, you try your luck the first time, you make money. You try your hand on one of those machines, those slots where you put in your money and just punch a few buttons, and then profit rolls out. You make money today, you make money tomorrow. What tendency or what tends to come to your mind? You want to continue making money. You feel like it's your lucky day. You feel like fortune is finally smiling on you, and you keep going. And you go day 3, you lose. You quickly brush it off as one of those bad days. Then you try it out on day 4, you lose. You brush it off as one of those bad days. And then you find yourself addicted to the process of wanting to make money. And then you keep trying, and you keep trying, and you keep trying. Before you know, you're selling your properties, you're selling everything that you have just so that you make that one big break. You'll be able to do something that will help you recoup all that you've lost. And you see yourself addicted to the action. That's what being in the casino is for. That is why the phrase "the house always wins" follows trading or gambling in a casino. Or you could decide to approach the market as a business. How can you approach the market as a business? It means you're coming into the market with a lot of plans in mind. You plan how much you're looking to make at the end of the month, at the end of the year, in terms of returns. So you're thinking of trading as a businessman. So you're adding all of your profits and loss and you're seeing them as returns on investment. So your capital, so to speak, is seen as an investment. However amount you spend or whatever amount you spend on learning to trade is seen as your investment, is seen as your running cost. And how much you're making as far as trading goes is now seen as your returns on the investment you've made. Now, when you begin to approach trading as a business, then you begin to put in a lot of rules, create a lot of strategies, create a lot of guidelines, writing a journal, keeping a journal that will help you or that will guide you to seeing if you're actually profitable in business. You begin to look at your reason for wanting to enter a trade in terms of how much am I going to make possibly from this trade and how much am I going to lose possibly from this trade. That way you don't just take a trade just because. You take a trade because you've seen the ups and the downs, you've seen the goods and the bad, you've seen the possibilities before you take the trade. When you approach the Forex market as a business person, that will help you in curtailing your losses. That will help in curtailing your greed. That will help in curtailing your need for always wanting to trade. Because if you're a businessman, it's all about profit and loss. So if a particular venture is not going to be worth your while, you won't want to take or you want to go into that venture. And before you even go into any venture, you'll always want to weigh the costs. You look at the pros and you look at the cons. So this market is also like that. It is a $6.6 trillion a day market. That is every day, 24 hours. That's the amount of money that moves in the market. But does that mean that that money is yours to take? The truth is the money is not yours to take because what you have cannot even contribute to the 6.6. The only thing that you can do as a retail trader is try to follow along or follow in line or try to push or put yourself into, within, amongst, any adjective you want to use. Just try to be one of the people that will be able to take a piece of the 6.6 trillion. So your goal is to take out of it. Your goal is not to contribute to it. Your goal is to take out of it. So how are you to come in to take out of it? Yes, it's true that money moves the market. And for you to be able to be a part of the market, you need money to trade. So your money that you're coming in to trade with is your what? Your running cost, your capital, your investment. So the minute that money goes into the market, it is you having your investment work for you. You sending your money on errand. You telling your money to go into this place where the big sharks are, where the big banks are, where Wall Street is, where everything that all the big money that you can think of are playing in. You are able to send in your little money and hopefully that money yields a return. So before you send your money into the market, There are so many things you need to think of. There's so many things you need to consider. There's so many things you need to outline. And one of those things is what I've just mentioned, weighing the pros and the cons, considering the trade, planning the trade. See, this market is for anything that has to do with money, right? You'll agree with me that strategy is being put into it. These guys that operate the market, they don't just come into the market because they are feeling lucky. They don't just come in and throw the money in. They come in with a lot of things in mind. They come in with greed, they come in with fear, they come in with anxiety, they come in with the sole aim of making money. So before they pump in the money, they are very sure, or at least to an extent, that this is going to yield them profit. So anything there is to do to make sure that that money they are pumping in returns to them with a tremendous amount of profit. Whatever it is that they need to do, they'll do it. That is why it's very easy for them to cash in on retail traders. That is why most of them back up a lot of brokers, so that they will lure a lot of retail traders into the market and have retail traders pump in their money and they take the money. So there's strategy involved. They put in a lot of strategy to trade the market. So you as a retail trader, you should also have your own strategy to trade. That is why the expression swim with them, swim with the sharks. You don't want to try to think for them. You don't want to try to outsmart them. No, you want to try to move in line with them, because they are actually the one running the show. So your goal is to try as much as you can to move in line with them. So when they come into the market, you want to try to follow them, like hold them on the tail and try to move along with them. That way you will not always be on the line wherein they'll keep taking your money, because the truth is their goal is to swallow all the fishes, right? There is an adage in Yoruba that it is fish that a fish should eat to grow. So these guys comes in with the hope or with the goal of eating the smaller fries, eating the smaller fishes. So you also want to join in, hold their tail, and follow them in also eating the smaller fishes. So as a trader, trading this market as a business, getting rich quick is not something that you want to think about. No, you don't want to think of getting rich quick. You want to think of handling this market in terms of return on investment. So what is your targeted return on investment? Is it 10%? Is it 20%? Is it 15%? Is it 30%? What is your goal on your return on investment? And if you've decided on your return on investment, is it something that is practical? Or do you just come into the market and say, I want to make 100% return on investment within 2 weeks? Or do you actually have a return on investment plan that is actually doable? I know a lot of traders with return on investment of 20% in a year. Some have a goal of a return on investment of 5% per month. Some do 2%. Some cumulatively, at the end of every year, they just target 30%. So whatever it is your target is for the year, for the week, for the month, it's very important that it's something that is actually practicable, something that you can scale, something you can actually calculate and put together and see and put into action. You don't want to now begin to think in terms of hope, because I see trading is not something that you come in and you hope that, let me just enter this trade, by God's grace it will go. Well, God has pretty much opened your eyes or presented you with the opportunity of being able to trade in the Forex market. The rest, as I say, is for you to now help yourself, right? So the opportunity to trade has been presented to you. So how will you utilize that opportunity? How will you use the opportunity? How will you tilt it to your favor? It is by you trading with sense. There's a lot of noise on Instagram, people posting results and saying, oh, I just made $40,000, I just made $50,000 trading this indicator, I just made this amount using this algorithm, this AI, this EA. And people run after all of those noises. That's fine, because people have to make money. Creators will have to make money. All right, somebody sat down and created that algorithm. So you will have to sell it. And for him to sell it, you have to do something that attracts the crowd. And what attracts the crowd? Lies. That's what people want to hear. People want to be lied to, right? People want you to tell them things that are ambiguous, that are so big, that are so wowish. That's what people want to hear. That's the reason why those adverts tend to get a lot of engagement, because people want to be lied to. Why else do you think a lot of Ponzi schemes get people rushing in and losing money? Why is Ponzi scheme so popular? Because people want to be lied to. So, of course, they will always follow or pursue the noise. But if you're one of those that want to trade systematically, trade strategically, trade in such a way that you're able to scale your investment, then you're those that want to trade to profit. And that is the people that I work with. Those are the people that I invite into my academy. The people who wants to trade to profit, who wants to trade the market as businessmen, as businesswomen, who wants to see this Forex market as something that they can trade for the long haul. These are the people that I invite into my academy. These are the people that I designed the 17-part video course titled Trades to Profit. This course broke down in a step-by-step way the very beginning of trading the Forex market to the advanced level of trading the Forex market. It opened your eyes to a lot of things as far as trading market structure goes. I'm not here to teach you or to give you a kind of holy grail that once you click on it, you just start seeing instant profit. That's not what the course is for. The course is for you to understand price action strategies, for you to understand market structure, for you to be able to trade the naked chart, and for you to be able to trade the Forex market as a businessman. So like I said earlier, begin with the end in mind. So before you decide to purchase this course, before you decide to come into my academy, you need to know what your goal or what your plan is for this market. Do you want to come into the market with the sole aim of making this a business? Or do you want to come into the market because you want something that will help you get rich quick? If you're looking for something that will help you get rich quick, then this course is not for you, because I do not have anything that will help you get rich quick. But if you want something that will help you, or that will build in you a skill that will pay you for the rest of your life, then this course is for you. Because I'm going to be walking you through all of the psychological aspect of trading, the structural aspect of trading, the risk and money management aspect of trading, and everything there is to help you trade profitably. Because my goal is not just to teach you to trade, but to teach you to profit. If you'd like to find out more information about this course, send me an email to winningwithforex2.0@gmail.com, or click on the link in the description section of this video, and I'll be willing to help you move from a rookie trader, or from a trader that is always blowing accounts and losing money, or trading with the hope to get lucky, to a trader that is actually a pro and is actually profitable. Thank you for watching. Till I see you again in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.